abusuafo we de ene de ye baaya eye asam kakra na ye de ba. Breaking news ene ye ba be break ama me audience. Kobedu Taylor oye nyina ye nim se e fe no Kevin Taylor no. Odi nsem bia begu media ne so. Na mete ye no me se a me nko a mentena so ti me de ba me viewers ne nyina ya dwodwen ho. Ne ya share ideas. Di na me de ba ye. Ne Kobedu Taylor e fe no nyina nim se e fe no Kevin Taylor. Na asem ne se NDC MPP ene Akufo Addo. Omo akofa 3 virgins girls omo de aye sacrifice ama MPP ama omo aban aba power. Nti no nkola no virgins omo yira wo Ghana ni nyina no MPP fo nim. Akufo Addo nim. Esisi akora mpo na Asamoah Gyan abedwan ne queue no. Ono so abeka ho. Oba beka ho oba beka ho no omo abokro no ni yi. Nti no ye nche ho no. Ye ko na yakotie Kobedu Taylor ye nyina nim se Kevin Taylor no ye kwa kotie na ye wo ho no ye ba ye besa akire ya adwen.
Facts to educate Ghanaians. So, and how you feel, they keep it in your room. How you feel towards me, it's okay. You can decide to insult me, I'm fine. It's normal. How you feel about me, I don't care. How you feel about me, Echo, I don't care. My production team, I don't care. How you feel about my production, I don't care. It is your problem. So deal with your problem. But what we are going to deal with, and what we are going to make sure Ghana for, and yes, I'm mistaken, is to make sure people like a Japadia group, we Akufo Addo for Riata, Amotio for Penny Gabi Ochredakon, a Bedie Tuo, Sa Nipamwa Mbonsam, we want Ghanaians to know, say, and you see, yes, I'm mistaken. That's all. In this, I want to Siena, you have a problem with me, and you think, oh, when you say something about Kevin Taylor, when you go after Kevin Taylor, it's going to change. It's not going to change anything. You're wasting your time. You are wasting your time because for some years now, we have made Ghanaians understand to say, it's because the lies. NPP was built out of lies. The party itself, why they are crying to me control. Ideology being the party which na omunyina because adwene that party adwene bone. From the beginning, from the onset, the NPP as a political party, they've had an idea be say say Ghana. These are dangerous people with dangerous ideology. To say once na. To say toilet moon once na. The people behind this party. It is always the opportunity to go and feast on people's SHIT. So these people are not people we have to entertain. They are dangerous people. The NPP led by Akufo Addo and Bawumia is a dangerous group. It is filled with tribal bigots. It is filled with criminals. It is filled with liars. It is filled with people who feel entitled. These are the things that I feel the NPP Emma and the Ghana Funyina. These are very dirty people. And I keep saying this. These are very dirty people. Dirty people. You can see it from their faces. You can see it from the way their posture is. You can see it from where they are coming from. They are dirty people, dirty mentality and ideologies. So we need to stay together as a people and stop these group of criminals from taking over because they have their own constitution. And the NPP led by Akufo Addo and this little Achim criminals, their constitution is the Japadia book. Yes. So a vote for Mahamudu Bawumia is to continue the deadly things they are doing. That is all. 2024 elections are simple. Sawoto Abama Bawumia, you are telling Amotio for Penny, Oforiata, Akufo Addo, Jankroma, Gabi Asare Ochredakon, you are telling Asante Bedie too, Chairman won't to me, Jimmy now, you are telling them to continue. Not the Obukino Omo implement it. That's all. Because Mahamudu Bawumia nya bema eshwada in the 90 ma sebio obetime take a decision. Bawumia cannot prosecute Gabi Ochredakon. He says he's scared like a chicken. Bawumia cannot prosecute anybody in the NPP. Bawumia cannot prosecute Jankroma. Bawumia cannot prosecute Eddie Oforiata. Bawumia cannot prosecute anybody in the NPP. That is why on his tour he has not been able to speak on prosecuting his own. He can't, because he does not own the party. The people who own the party are these criminals calling themselves a Japadie group. These are the facts. These are the facts. So the issue is today, when you raise issues in Ghana about what is happening, you will see the desperate, frustrated NPP people who were making noise about nothing 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Oh, now way etwaba, way ewiniaba. Kevin Taylor on twaba. I am in twaba, so memo be a twabetia, abu biba. Men twaba, but memo be a twabetia. In pro. Now when him say in some people high and twaba. Hey, Paula the much now be in the tree. We in it to the twaba. That bio. Kwasia. Tracy Boachin kwasia sama na mokase. Papa don't twaba. In yaimba. Mohon tien kitin to say a punch bini na mona nam Ghana and kwasia the any holiday. We starting a nice. Mo starting here because mo Jimmy. Nipa ni twi mu faso no o twi mu di no na mu Jimmy na betem more. Mr. S, Mr. P, don't block anybody. And the holiday. Mementoaba. Ba memo bia tweet yawo. Jimmy for motete Ghana. In 70 bi de yen kan en konkantia obi. You see last week, Paul Addo went to bring that dirty riffraff kweku anyidowu. Ne ho kan ne ho fin. Obetina ho same old story. There's nothing. Mo chatro from the beginning mo form a pathway. Pathway mutia eye den eye friend saying ba fo akoto ye wo fa ba fo akoto ko yi ni 700 pounds eda ho ni 700 pounds eda ho e de bete party mo di nkwasiasam saa ba be di nne nkwasiasam saa ye nkamwasem na ndem nyambrante ne mbaba wa na ye kamanimu a mo se mo ntiase obi tamo mo bodam na MPP na ye Ghana dia. This book is dangerous. Sa wokoto Abama Mahamudu Baumia o twama eye Akufo Addo oye bonsamo. Sa atadi girls no mu nkora miensa no. There were 3 virgins they sacrificed for power. Don't joke with Akufo Addo or a different animal. Mahamudu Baumia does not have the balls to take decisions. Baumia. Yeah, pebema or say minyaba bema nyaba. Baumia is not a man. Sata di girls 3 no mukuomono. They murdered those kids. Sankwara miensano. 3 virgins. And I'm arguing anko. 3 virgins were murdered. Tadi girls in kwara miensanya bema fan ho kan mo da. Hey, na se obi wo ho na se okunkun kwara. So obi wo no nipa boni ni kra. I had not selected 3 virgins to murder them. The president knew about this. En kwara miensa we wu. Did you see Akufo Addo there? Did you see Baumia there? Did you see Akufo Addo's wife there? Did you see anybody from the Jubilee House going to Takrade to console the parents of these 3 girls? No, because they murdered these kids. They sacrificed them for power. It's easy and not from it is spiritual. These people came prepared. And Bible can't buy. They came with their Bible and put their Yesu Christo on it. Yesu Christo the dasono. Galam say hine or boat wo nwure mu ho we dwa kevi we ya da be kire no bre say mo se memra Ghana oso ye nipa say ha nipa na wo ha ana mo se nipa na yemra oso ye nipa bra odwan onye say is of America. If you're a man, come to Ghana. If you're an animal, come to America. Onye say that form e wi ase be say enye obi na betuma ba America me say ewiase ebe say enye obi na betuma ba America ni bi onye say that form hwe if you're a man come to Ghana, if you're an animal come here. In dying amanfo murdered 3 girls, 3 young virgins. They murdered them about kunkwara way all because of power. Na ti what work can kwasi asem say keep on go moving on with a nonsense, keep on keeping on ne asatam eto din we akotena yoko motete Ghana mabobodam. Are you people crazy? You let people run over you like animals. Abraham na moto abama nkwasi afo ebe nipa. Nana Addo Akufo Addo from 2008 ebesi 2012 no only $20,000 than accounts. Akufo had nothing. Na mo amone nam Ghana. Nana Addo danko Akufo oko wia party sika MPP fo sika no wia ye. Oni Mustafa Hamid akwana anka owo Mozambique anka na ya benkwan nim se abewotwe nkwan Mustafa Hamid MPA. Omo nyina wia party sika Akufo wia party sika. Enti atetia na ejimi fo mo ka kire se we mu de omo ye soronko Akufo papa obra papa be no boy. Let's get serious in this country. These people came into power, poor people, desperately poor. They were filthy poor. You have no idea. And a moment of phobia that I'm Ghana ho. And a moment of phobia that I'm Ghana ho kikam kwasiasem. Nana Addo danko Akufo and this group of termites, Gabi, Bedie Tuo, Oforiata, they had nothing. They didn't have a dime on them. These were filthy people, dirty, filthy people. They were broke like chicken. And we allow these greedy bastards, and they slaughtered themselves through. And then they power. They are killing you people. They are stealing from you people. Daylight robbery. They are taking your money to ya. You can't do anything. You are helpless. Adentra mumubi mwe Jimmy. Mumubi mwe Jimmy. You are foolish. That is why they are treating you like animals. These people were not supposed to come close to Jubilee House. These people were not supposed to give in a nod. Never. Akufo Addo time or president no ni kapre. Okasada ni hwinimu henro. Yare for total 90. And I'm not to go for Casas him. And ye Jiminti and the MPP ko party nim. Ofu bi opeso be di MPP so a lawyer and the Kumase billboard bi abehubia kwase bi a lawyer and no ne ye ne nim na ojimi fo bi ka say a lawyer yen ko school kenkanti yen kenkanti and the kwasantime mu ko hwe jimi fo bi ope parliament abia so a lawyer ne de jimi di nechi yen check it yen certify yen busa hwe yen say zoo ne egum 47 MPs 47 MPs. So beso catch them say 47 MPs. You to see one regional hospital Asantimemu. Now that what Asantimemu catch them say me town. Oh bodam. Now ba not to saying why you achia. And now why you what been. The NDC if want to mean catch them no me catch them. Me pa NDC anyame dia o. The omont to me be omanon kanjire mo a mudi MPP a mujimi no me e call loud silence media ya media o me timi media house NDC ni ho. I just like the ideologies of NDC. Send your mochire Ghana to me ye edwa ema asantifoko di dwa Ghana foko di dwa ma omunya sika to aduane di no eno na mepe. Send your mutumi si sewia omutumi si eyede kumewu omutumi si regional and district hospitals. Send your mutumi ya kwan eno na me support. I support the ideology, their help, the social democratic help na wo mutimi no eno na me support. It is all Ghana no we Jimmy a it because me support NDC idea nti we Jimmy ama menka nkyerɛw. Why do you vote? Why do you want to be? Motete Ghana na mama Jimmy for we Jimmy mo. And everybody is hopeless. Obia no didwa 5 years ago, 6-7 years. Ni sika nyina ase. Obia na oye ade kakra bibia say. We still sit in this country supporting these fools. Anything abroad for to meet now say yani Africa for be ya moa. And they deserve to say that because they don't even understand how we allow our politicians to fool us like that. And a typical example of a foolish political party and a foolish political government is this typical government. San kwasiafo in the mabro fonika se yede before ye Jimmy, especially Akufo Addo ne Bawumiamo. They wear this Vietnam suit and dress like French clowns. Hwebedie to ogina wa I said ne koje jot. Na no hu win tan se nipa tietie se nipa tintie ohu hwe Gabi hwe vedia to hwe some dirty people way. And then they line up and come to Europe, America, and the white man sees them and say, who are these foolish clowns? Na agoveni su die nim hyehyɛ some Uzbekistan suit to be Jimmy because in their minds no saa na mo nananom no papa no mo ye omo ball man no akromfo na Kwame Nkrumah mpene omo no ehwifo ma no they didn't want Kwame Nkrumah to succeed in making Ghana a self-sufficient country, no. Say Jimmy for no to a boy, no. To for no. They wanted Ghana to be like that. Till date, they are still practicing that foolishness, mediocrity and foolishness. Now yet Ghana 2024, we are still supporting people with that kind of mentality. They want to rewrite our history. Such dirty people. Munyina ya kamu bom one pieces. You cannot rate Kwame Nkrumah. Mwenim seconds. Mo Akufo Addo Gabi bedie 204 mwenim seconds. Ya chichiri munyina boma. You cannot even reach Kwame Nkrumah's level as human beings. Na mabana Ghana for ama mutumi na mudi mujimi ne moto kankan by rewrite history that you want to write your history. Twerps. Meba munkume. Meba. Good. Happy birthday, Auntie Monica. Auntie Monica, happy birthday. I won't continue. I wish your birthday waha. I won't na kwansima na Lucy na mema amena meyer inyo na one hour very important to me. Into happy birthday to Auntie Monica coming from Togbe Agmadawi. Auntie Monica mizino yeah church na me to me mboni ye kumfantinyi. So we have started the show. Kwasiafo motete Ghana na mama to me na ejimi fo kwasiafo we jimi omo ho Ghana. Obiambo obi atirimu tuo. Eno mu jimi omo. We will come back to Japade. Let me tell you people. Mamu yi mweni mfre Japade book ne so never. The moment amube yi mweni efri Japade book no and the danger this book brings, that will be the end of this country Ghana. I mean country every single youth in Ghana atamos kaye JJ Rollins kaye or see the NPP.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
JJ Rollins Kasembi, and it's very important. Say, we should not forget the circumstances that brought us here today. What you say? What is what about num? Hey, Kevin Akabrofu is here bending, Majum. JJ Rollins, I want to bro, you know. Or say, we should never forget the circumstances that brought us here today. Or say, yen chayeni enko ye chi na yen dwindwene de edi abedru hanne. Or say, mama ye remfi de si ya edi abedru hanna yete Ghana ye boje so a ye konsuo ye ko didi ye hwe ye yerenom ye tumi ko asore ba ye tumi ko adwuma ba o se mamu remfi because something happened. Circumstances been a see ye bedru ha, and that circumstances they need say some people basically force us to forget. Circumstances bang. Some people sacrificed everything to get Ghana on the map. Your friend Ghana, Gold Coast Ghana. The sacrifices Kwame Nkrumah them they made. Those were the circumstances that brought us here. All the way to 1979, J.J. Rawlings led young men to overthrow a government that wasn't ready to help the people. The circumstances that brought the 1992 Constitution. The circumstances that made J.J. Rawlings say, I don't want a military rule. I want a democratic rule, dispensation. The circumstances that gave birth to the Fourth Republic. Those circumstances are very important and we cannot forget. This book, it was brought in to let us forget our circumstances. They crafted this story, and it's not just a story. This is their constitution. Achimfowi, omo hinene dasono, omo holy grail, their political constitution in ye. They are killing, they are stealing, they are making sure say Ghana no omo be bono. So omo free power crowd, they can still control Ghana through Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. A vote for Bawumia is a vote for these criminals. Do not forget the circumstances. Ediebedruha. Say midwife catcher say akosia mo akoi ayemema oremfi de see ya and the ugina ha edu maame atam obeso catcher will say dwene sene o maame ebreye ansa na owo. The circumstances that brought us here today. Mama masa ankwasiafo we, this book is dangerous. Mama obi anyi nanim free ejapade book ne so. And a holiday is a mixed bag holiday. Before I go on, let me postulate the Franz-Pananian dictum. It stipulates that the algebra of revolution. I said, before I go on,
let me postulate from the Franz-Pananian dictum, which stipulates that the dialectics of reconciling two conflicting ideas is the algebra of revolution. The overbearing intervention of the state government had further exacerbated oporompium and amounting to sadomasochisms. Acrimony and chaos in our community. It was a contumelious stratagem by political jobbers to siphon monies. We suffer what we call political axivia non torum. Conclusively, we are a microcosm of the issues in the Niger Delta in the macrocosm. Today, we as a people are stating, Voxe Populi, Voxe Dei.
Today, we as a people are stating, Voxe Populi, Voxe Dei. Don't take your eye off the Ejapadie book, a dangerous book. Book way, you better wasema till the day you go to the ballot. Adikudie mo bese beka ho asem say ya chi omo. Ochehene kaje is a book we started 2012. Ochehene, the Galamsey captain, or see book we started 2012 no hu ye. 2013 wan ka ho asem. Ochehene anka ho asem, Gabi anka ho asem, Akufo anka ho asem. Achimfo kakra ya sebio omudi MPP ani mo ya abonsami omanka ho asem. 2015 wanka ho asem. 2016 it came up. It came up in 2016. Mumusan say Adentina 2016 wanka ho asem say book we nya no kore. Because that was the time they needed the power. 2016 or so power ni mu no almost started your damage, you know. They forgot about the book because they thought to say Jimmy. And in the Bioma catch no, almost person di atom say Mahama some was short memory. Indirectly, almost catch them some Jimmy. Mahama so catch them say Mure fia dientem. From 2016-17, book we wo papa we anka ho asem, Akufo Addo anka ho asem, Gabi anka ho asem. They implemented everything in the book. Every single word, they've implemented it. Now, at the 2024, I got 2-3 months. Why is he speaking about it? Because election time, we do. When we say you see a Ghana for any BA, when we say Ghana for any tea, people are reading, people are breaking things down. People like us and our colleagues are on TV, they are on radio, we are on social media, we are breaking things down into quick. They are saying, say, enyomwa. In a space of 1 week, Akufo Addo akasa, Galamsey chief akasa, Gabi Ochida akasa. The party itself, Omakofa eya anomabia bejina TV to say, onombe chirechirim. They are panicking because you omoto. Na se when we nyina ensua nyanse mfiri na kotoma nkwasiafo ya, omobe grind. So I'm for grind moti ase. Yaka so bi be grind oti ase. Omobe twum se mokoyirewa. Wemo omo dangerous. That is why they are speaking. They are speaking because omo will say hu omochi. Omo will say Ghana fo akenkan woman ehu woman ase. Omo will say omo to ebiesi akoko kontwa. They have realized the people now know who they are, their intentions, and why they are doing what they are doing. The book, if you are denying the book, you cannot deny the content in the book and implementation of the book. Because adebia ewo book ni mubiaba. If everything in the book is today, as we speak, has been implemented, you cannot deny that the book wasn't written by you. We momon kanokre. Now, Mama yenye Aston. Aston. Why you Aston movie da? Unshi Aston movie da. And the weekend girls in our all right. We can actually take our time and do some survey, but before the survey, you know, these are the gangs. Gang. They are very dirty people. Very dirty people. You can say dirty people are. And you say character, omusubain, omusu. A thing. These are dirty people. Matam Ghana shomonsa. These are filthy people. They had nothing. Maybe Tinaka Obotan deal Oforiata, how he duped Snake 5 billion. Oforiata Jimmy Webanosha white, you refi. You are people with short memories. Oforiata Obotan. The reason why JJ Rollins had an issue with Atamil's Ninja say, Nanka say Atamil's chi Oforiata tum. Oforiata duped Snake 1999, 2000. All the way to 2002, 3, 4. This guy, he went to exile. Okoshemu. Oba eno sha white. Ye jiminti. Oforiata aba. We mu di omakosuya nwoma. Na usua krata. Edi nwoma na omakosuya. Otuwe obi na kire osibi apepa woto. Your natural common sense wo ho. Omu nim nyansa nchemo. Sa akwa bedi etu no ti aburuchi otu obi basement. Je no bedi kura e dema no. And on the Nigeria Nina Wawarano, they have stolen all your money. Obekona George Sinanu Sekusiye. Omunipa Jimmy. We have allowed these criminals to take us to this point. We have allowed these idiots. Mr. S. Okay, you want me to take care of this? You have allowed these fools to finish you guys. And yet, Mamum Blemo Bia Gabi Ochidako Ejapa, yet Tikroman and Kofo Omutam, Ejapa bill about parliament, Ejapa. Omane de Japa dear book by no connections, Nana. Mr. S, go back to when Oforiata started presenting budgets in Ghana. Nashe Edia to budget to Sunina. Edia that to budget to Sunina, it is in this book, Ejapa. And I'm steady here. They had a plan and they were implementing it, and they are still implementing it. They wanted Bawumia to come so that they could do what they wanted. Bawumia is not human. Onya Ghana knew. Bawumia is not Ghanaian. He does not care. Bawumia, you know, a fool and you. Bawumia onya Ghana, onya ni po a robot. Okasa uhu. Baumia nye nipa he. Baumia kasa ya uhuana. Onye normal, onye nipa o.
The person membunu yenya ejuma aye. Jobs will be my major focus. Now, me be training 1 million youth in digital skills. 1 million youth.
Okay, come kwasi onya platform. Okay, come kwasi because ombumo ohun se mo Jimmy. And then I'm a kind of yasa Kevin di atam. I'm telling you the reality. But we ohun se mo Jimmy o. Wa betina be mu 8 years. I feel about training youth 1 million. Now 100,000 now okay so for mo napko no way. Because you some way who where oil robot 1947 year no. Enche ebe expand and say that coach now here me nitina blow na we see free move. Me say one day be see. Bawumia is not human. 1947 and no manufacture here Russia for na here. Akufo do a robot. Bawumia nye nipa. Na say na nipa kasa. Ni wa we wo see so say na nipa kasa. Nipa say nipa ya wo na or say na nipa kasa.
We will make access to mobile phones affordable. And the mobile companies no yabedi kata ikita ho na the mobile phones no ama nipa na mafia watria 1 city 2 cities 1 city 2 cities 1 city 2 cities 1 city 2 cities kakra na watria mobile phone no
onye nipa oh is not okay. 47 a Russia for you na a test product. Bawumia na a test product. And we hear am case we dey betum dey akwa Africa. Oh no ni name one obi pi ha. Me say one day ogina stage abo and insane to ko na wo ya dey chiri. Bawumia is not human. Nipa ya wo no. Sebio ya gu ne tunsuo say no kasa. Na me madam for ntafo bebre ntafo metuma busa ntafo na tani say na ntafo kasa. Bawumia nye nipa.
Ya be koso sa. Ye ntie obia so oba be ke bibia che ya.
Ya chichidie no so. Ya chichidie no. Ye be koso sa. 7 o'clock near here already different to no ada. Jimmy. Onum wi 6:30. 6:45 no near free ya go to alum wi. We mu rascals o. Me see we mo rascals. These are rascals. You were not supposed to give power to these people. They are rascals. Only rascal. Yakas will be a rascal. They are rascals. Yakas will be a rascal. To me, Kojani Papanto creation or Numi. Now we see any them. These are rascals. So Yakas said, Bronica said, this boy is a rascal. You are crowd or stubborn. A crowd is stubborn there. Okaso Kosenzuma, uncle. No, Dimikano, Kobo, or a stubborn kid. So this kid is stubborn. Both wakotam ne papa ebi a hammer bi the ho no da kwakobo TV na TV apa yakasa. This kid is a rascal. These are rascals. Sanko for everything collaborate. Omu timi ko shom papa edem. Omu papa dem na omu de jota ko shom papa suniase. Akufo dem timi de jot e shom papa suniase because omu papa nom jot. Na ebo fo no ma be yi jot no. Na omu de akogye papa window echi no man nom na husie na kodem. Omu ya rascals. Do you know who a rascal is? That is a rascal. Or you're dangerous. When you try to tame them, they can kill you. Hey. Mo de mama menye de oho. Ebiane say a nice smile like Asamoah has be o Jimmy no he. Asamoah Jimmy he.
Yes, I. Media, because I hate here. The American say, media, me drama you to know. I don't pay many vice president at your and I'm beside say, dear no my you to know. 101, where you I'll say me boss, now Rebecca, now me know 101. And I'm beside say, dear no my you to know. And I'll catch them and say, oh no, dear. The focus on the youth. And I'm going to say, maybe tell my youth today. On boy you to the mommy. On boy you to the mommy. Now be I know. And to me, I didn't why I'm personally, you know. What's happening, you know, I'm a match manifesto committee. I remember youth and sports of Ghana. You know, why be a mamia? Me sure say the waka tell me say obeyama youth no. Obeyama mo. You know, 7 December there. Me jama mo. Mo ama say you know. Youth. As usual me jama mo. You know, 7 December.
This guy cannot even put his thoughts together. Oh, to me, putting the thoughts together. You know, Jonathan Oka. No, I can't pay an catch about me and Kano Krenti, 7 December, Mwanga Samunim de Mkongoye. The guy cannot even put his thoughts together as a Mojan. Radin Yankopon. So, now Junin Sisson on Casamani making sense. He can't do it. He's daft. You can't man from a legend. Legend that were daft to say damn it. Oh, Jimmy who stage. And now Konam Kajam say Asamoah Airlines will say Baby Jet Airlines. They be on my I say Golf Bush and a him. Because I said these people, they are politicians, and you need to treat them like politicians. He's making money out of you. Also, Mikajo said this guy. I was starting to say he's going nationwide tour Asamoah tournament or what campaign, oh yeah. He does not care what the young people are going through. Nipa ebomu to election. Asamoah does not care because on earthquake prone area, it me crack mani wuta mbia. And these are some of the foolish people who they want to use in doing what? In convincing the youth. That is the problem. Now Asamoah we took one kakraw. What not broaching close to bebre onim what development is. Ochi abegino youth media the youth Jimmy. And people like that, how do you respect them? Because they are greedy, because they think that, you see, every young person is foolish. Inti oh me na near from Asamoah Gyan me na more black star mayor politics me na me kobo penalty twi na nkofo wu ye me nu me ho inti I want to at the end me sabe kan mo gugem abuofunu on an Ghana and I said golf bush and a him who said you and I know you say Jimmy, tell the people the truth. Why don't you tell the vice president, Mr. Vice President, what did you tell the youth when you were coming to power? You told them you're going to create jobs for them. Where are the jobs? Now what's somewhere where Jimmy T yenye Jimmy forces also a Ghana T what be also you came for the youth or free youth a youth a debeni youth yeah okay I'm my yanka obegina stage. A man, Asamoah Gyan is almost 45 to 48 years. Onya kwarao, mamu njina say, sa football agent when yini. Now baby, I would dream a man like you cannot put your thoughts together. And you're about to na kwakofa. Baby, I would dream you cannot pick a mic and make sense. Ya kwa kama mama ya nka Asamoah Gyan asem. Ya ntia no ka say Baby Jet Airlines. Ewe oni ka pre. Oti Ghana be fuel station na woska. Oye nsuo. Ko Vietnam ko small boys so be a water company. Me ye nsuo, me wo fuel station, wo fuel station Ghana woska. These are all ignorant people, ignorant boys. Omoju so metum the wema ba dada mu bie, moju see a Jimmy. They are idiots speaking nonsense. As much as Ojina kana say. These are daft idiots. Also, who did Asamoah Gyan attempt? Do you know the number of people who lose their lives after Asamoah Gyan Jimmy way? Eye compare about maybe the president. Do you know that people have lost their monies? Who are Asamoah Gyan under Baumia and Akufo and an one tamusika? Under this government, and an one defrauding millions of people who Jimmy di Baumiechi. You are not telling the government to make sure the right thing is done. I didn't say you Jimmy phobic to Ghana. Some people who give birth like pigs, nipebi, filthy people, they will support people like you. And people like you deserve no space. Adan about me aboa, the entino aboa wa from betina committee so you dying. There wa achieve we are singing no. You are excited see from betina committee so you dying. That's why I keep telling you people. Asamoah Gyan is a politician. Oh, don't sit there and say Asamoah Gyan aya would then share. The decision and statements of politicians in the Abedruha. Say a Bobby to Ghana the decision of a politician during election 2020, a politician a man order a mere bogo for 8-2. 2020 elections, a politician and a car send me to nipa bitrim. It is Asamoah a mountain stage, on him the consequences that comes with it. On Jimmy, the billions they are stealing, you cannot isolate somebody like Asamoah on your footballer. Asamoah is a politician. Or you read this about Omia. So you people, if you don't understand what we are talking about, the moment you openly say you are doing this, you know, we will deal with you. And we will scrutinize you. We will let the people know who you are. All kind of crimes, so we can't throw. A man at your age, you cannot put your thoughts together. You want to convince Ghanaians to vote. Or China, how can you convince your dog to vote from home? You cannot convince your dog. You cannot put your thoughts together. You don't even know what to say. Unim dia umbie wanonka. Now person ochire me dia memenye. Adentia yedim framagu let them say bo into nim nyansa cheme. Bottom. Now let's do something here. We ja oh dear. We kas we ja kura no make it kura more. We ja. And the holiday was a ja. Shows bebre on TV so yenjiska kokoshe otwin. If you're in politics, you're in politics. A lot of people talk about me, say things about me, my kids, my wife. It's because I speak on politics. I know.
Tia busua. Enu ya kwoti aba no. E ka bi nti na de bla ye no. Nti no for wadwinkyere febra comment section ho na comment na me hu se ne o ka no. Wo ne ne ya adwen anansa wo ne nya adwen. Se wo wia ne obeye ne se wo be mia subscribe no so.